Seventh question and the last question in this exercise. Draw a right triangle. That means here we have to draw right angle triangle, means one angle is 90 degree. In which the sides other than hypotenuse, here they are not given the hypotenuse, we have to find the hypotenuse, are of length 4 centimeter and 3 centimeter. Then construct another triangle whose sides are 5 by 3 times the corresponding sides of the given triangle. Let us write the data. One is 4 centimeter, another one is 3 centimeter, and they mentioned right angle triangle. One of the angle is 90 degree and the ratio they have given 5 by 3. So now let us take, as you all know, in the given measurement we have to select the bigger one as the base. So base is, take 4 centimeter base. So 4 centimeter base, name it as BC, 4 centimeter. And as you all know, one of the angle is 90 degree. Either you can take C or either you can take B. Always prefer B. So 90 degree. Or you can using compass only. As you all know how to draw 90 degree without using protractor. Yes, no? You can using that also, you can without using protractor also you can construct 90 degrees. So this is 90 degree. So now another measurement is 3. So take 3 centimeter in your compass. Then from B you cut an arc. So this is A. Join AC and measure AC. Definitely it will be 5 centimeter exact. Definitely it will be 5 centimeter. So this is 5 centimeters. So this is 3 centimeter. So 4 centimeter using the data which select the greatest one. So base is 4 centimeter and from right triangle is nothing but one of the angle is 90 degree. At B take 90 degree using compass or using protractor. Then measure 3 centimeter from your compass. From here you cut an arc. Then name it as A. Then join AC. Again the same steps. Take acute angle. From B, acute angle same as it is 45 degree. So here the greatest number is 5. So we have to make 5 parts. So here let us take 1 centimeter, it's enough, or you can take 2 also, that's your wish. Here I am taking 1 centimeter. Either you can check 2 also. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So let us name it as B1, B2, B3, B4, B5. So denominator is 3. So that means we have to join to B3 to C. So greatest number part, denominator, join. Next step, as usual, 1 centimeter. Draw an arc from here to here which touches both the lines. Next, which is the numerator, 5, not in 4. You have to do in 5, numerator 5, same. So measure these two part. Sometimes it will be less, sometimes it will be more. So from here, where this touches an arc, from here you draw. So you got one X mark. From B5 you draw till where to extend. This you have to extend because numerator is greater than denominator. So it will come. So remaining, where is it? Name it as C dash. So you got from here to here arc. The same arc you take here and you measure these two measurement from here to here. The same thing, the line, the ray which this arc which touches this line from this point to take, you will get one X point from here. So these two are parallel lines. We got these two parallel lines. Again from C, cut an arc, the same thing on C dash and measure these two this much from this point. Cut an arc. You got one X mark. So from this X mark, so join here. So you got this point as A dash. Look here, A dash, B, C dash is one triangle. A, B, C is another triangle. Remember, when numerator is greater, it will come outside. When numerator is lesser, it will come inside. So this is, again you write A dash, B, C dash is a required triangle. This you must write this finally, because for this you will get half mark. Is a required triangle. Therefore triangle A dash B C dash is similar to triangle A B C. Triangle ABC. So finally